I'm the Secretary General for Swimming for the Deaf. Good morning. My name is Charles Mutai. I'm the chairperson for...
We will just put the mic to go around. You just mentioned your name, the federation, as we move, so that we really...
My name is Wanjiro Karani, Secretary.
Thank you so much for those introductions. No, it's the second time, but we will try.
Good morning, Kwachasa, Kenya Federation of Roller Skating.
Good morning, Nancy Bien. It is my Kenya Youth Federation.
Unai Nature, Kenya Royal Federation,
Kenya Aquatics. Crystal Locusta, Kenya Gymnastics. Federation.
Martin Kihato, Kenya Billiards Federation.
Lydia Wicharabi.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amiro Makanga, Kenya Youth Federation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Samuel Kaneki.
Take this opportunity to welcome you all for this.
My name is Johnston Mudama. I'm the Secretary General.
In this meeting, we also shared our long-term plans, our medium-term plans to develop infrastructure in the country. As you have already seen during Chan, we have had a lot of investments to upgrade infrastructure to host international tournaments. Now we have taken that cue, and now we want to do infrastructure across Kenya, because that is the only way we will be able now to create an environment where all the federations will be able to recruit from grassroots and get very good talents that can be taken to the national level. And therefore, for us to be able to succeed, we need to work with the federations very closely, and the federations equally have to create an enabling environment where all the sporting talents can be harnessed and they can also find space at the national level. And therefore, we have agreed with federations that it is very clear, it is very key that we work together on matters governance, governance issues that will also strengthen mechanisms of accountability. Mechanisms of accountability will also help us to see who we can work with in the private sector to develop sports in our country. So all the federations here, we have agreed that we will support them to improve their governance systems, including making sure that we have compliance of federations on key regulations. And as a ministry, we will work together to ensure that we also do capacity building of the federations so that they can comply and also be able to host even key competitions here in the country. Okay, we are not isolating specific federations. What we have agreed for all federations, they have to improve on their governance. For example, if they do elections, elections have results. So we don't have a situation where people create a longer conflict which will retard the talent that they are responsible for. So I know there are some with issues, some are here, some are not here, but what I've agreed is that they need to sort out their issues. Where the government is required to support them, we will support them to ensure that they resolve all the governance issues and embark on profiling the sporting activity, the sporting talent that they stand for. So that is now for all. You know, it is not an isolated resolution. It is a resolution that cuts across.
As federations, we are very, very thankful to the ministry hierarchy for having organized this roundtable opportunity for us to come and share out, for them to hear us out and see where we are getting a bit of a pinch, and also for us to share with them and also see things from the administrative point of view. One of the things that came out very clear is that in return for the very solid support that we are getting from the ministry, and as more so through the funding and support, the ministry also in return expects us, and the government expects us also to reciprocate by having a good governance order in our respective federations, by being very honest and also timely in making our returns, and also by doing the little bit that we can do to set the flag of Kenya flying high.
My name is Harriet Okach, the chairperson, Kenya Rugby Union. First and foremost, I want to thank the ministry through the Cabinet Secretary for Sports and the PS for calling us to this meeting or this sitting to enable us have a discussion on the growth of sports across the country. I have 3 take-homes. One, most importantly, is that they are going to hasten the implementation of awards for athletes because we need to motivate these athletes to perform up to the global stage. The other one is implementation of the construction of infrastructure across the country so that sports is able to have access to where they can train from the grassroots level going up. Most importantly, the ministry is willing to work with the federations to be able to access private funding, which we know no one person is able to take care of all sporting federation needs. So that partnership is very important. And when we say partnership, we don't just need money, but we also need support. So for us, we are privileged and honored to have been a part of these discussions and deliberations.
I'm the Secretary General for Swimming for the Deaf. Good morning. My name is Charles Mutai. I'm the chairperson for...
We will just put the mic to go around. You just mentioned your name, the federation, as we move, so that we will...
My name is Wanjiro Karani, Secretary.
Thank you so much for those introductions. No, it's taking time, but we will try.
Good morning. Kwa Chasa, Kenya Federation of Roller Skate.
Good morning. Nancy Bien. It is minor Kenya Youth Federation.
Online lecture, Kenya Youth Federation.
Kenya Aquatics. Crystal Locusta, Kenya Gymnastics. Billiard Federation.
Martin Pihato, Kenya Billiards Federation.
Lydia Wicharabi.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Salim Mvuria, Kenya Youth Federation.
Morning, everyone. My name is Samuel Kaneki.
Take this opportunity to welcome you all for this.
My name is Johnston Mugama. I'm the Secretary General